Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to our homestead and back into the kitchen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the all-essential Christmas biscuit, which here is called piparkuka, or pepper cakes, or pepper biscuits, pepper cookies. These are traditionally made ahead of time for Christmas, and you can buy them obviously ready-made in the shops. There's different varieties, and you can buy the dough in the shop and then bring it home and make it yourself, or you can make the dough from scratch as we have. And there's 3 stages. There's making the dough, there's shaping and baking the cookies, and then there's decorating the cookies. You don't have to decorate them. Here's some examples here that have been baked before. You can see that some are decorated and some are not. They're cut into all sorts of shapes. And so the ingredients for these cookies are really simple, actually. We've got flour, we've got dark sugar or some kind of sweetener. Now, it's got to be really dark, but you know, we've got muscovado sugar here. You might get some molasses, you might get some syrups, you might get honey. As I actually think we've used honey as well, although I've not shown it here, but honey's used as well. All the ingredients will be listed below and in the description. Some butter. And the all-important spice mix. Now, it's really important to point out this is not gingerbread. It's not another recipe for gingerbread. It's completely different from gingerbread. Even though some brands here, when they translate into English, they call it gingerbread, and it's not gingerbread. I think it's fair to say it's kind of completely different, other than the fact that gingerbread is not a bread and is a biscuit. But other than that, the flavours are very different. So the all-important spice mix, what's in here? Now you can make the spice mix ahead of time and put it into a jar like we have, and then use it when you need it. And it's basically equal measures of ground nutmeg, ground black pepper, which is where it gets its name from, ground cardamon, ground coriander, ground clove or cloves, and then you can also put in. You need ground cinnamon as well. That's the other one. They're the core ingredients, but you can put ground ginger in as well if you want. You can put ground allspice in as well if you want. Different recipes vary, but they're the core kind of spices. They're all mixed up together, and then you put a quantity of this into the mix for the pepper cookies depending on how strong you want it. Again, if I've not said already, all in the description below. So that's our ingredients. I think what we'll do straight away is we'll get on now to, and Geeta will show you how to make the dough, and then we'll rest the dough for all the flavours to blend together, and then we'll make the cookies. So this is obviously videos made over 2 or 3 weeks. So let's not mess around anymore. Let's get in and show you how the dough's made and go from there.
I'll put that into.
Jā, viņš pats. I'll put some small one just to kind of melt. Vēl. Can you switch off the gas arī? Vēl un tad liec uz surieni. Jā.
It's getting doughy. It's now like 6 stitches. Tāpēc, ka mamma mīti.
flour I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna do on the table if it's need more.
Yummy.
Does it taste like pepper cookies? No.
Yeah.
I still could use. Shall I use some? Because it can be used whole.
What?
Tad loki Marija. Jā. Tur vajag spēku, Marija. Tagad viņa stāvēties, Marija.
Ko tad darīsi? Un tā, ko viņš ķersies?
Tad sirsnīgi sataisīsim ļoti mazāk sirsnīgi.
Take the white, sweet ready, and the rest of them. Gājot medus. Iestāva.
Daudz pirkstiem Marija. Nācam lielu.
Lielās būs ļoti grūti. This pepper cake is done. Bye.